Okay guys, assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Okay, so for today, I will just show Doolittle method. Okay, so for the Doolittle method is a method like the Gaussian elimination method. The purpose is same. We want to find a root. Okay, for this equation we want to find the root x1, x2 and x3. Okay, so for the Doolittle method they have 4 steps. Okay, so the first one is we have to convert the equation into the ax equal to b. Okay, the first step is same like the Gaussian elimination method. Okay, the second step, a equal to lu. Okay, L stand for lower matrix, u stand for upper matrix. Okay, so for the third one, okay, ly equal to b. Okay, the last step is ux equal to y. Okay, so I start with the first step. Okay, so for the solution, okay, I will start with the ax equal to b first. Okay, so 2, negative 1, 3. Okay, second row, 1, 3, negative 1. Okay, the last row, 2, negative 2, 5. Okay, how about the x matrix? Okay, the x matrix is x1, x2, x3. Okay, like in my previous video, I already say, okay, the matrix x, it depends on the equation. So for this equation, the variable is x1, x2, x3. So I put x1, x2 and x3. Okay, for the matrix b, okay, after equal sign, which is 2, 11, 3. Okay, so this is the first step. So the second step is a equal to lu. Okay, so I do. Okay, the second one is a equal to lu. Okay, so for the matrix A, okay, I just take back from the first step. Okay, 2, negative 1, 3. 1, 3, negative 1, and then 2, negative 2, 5. Okay, how about L? Okay, that I mentioned before, L stand for the lower matrix. Okay, so for the lower matrix is L11, L21, L31, L22, L32, L33. Okay, lower matrix, okay, from the diagonal and the below, actually they have a value, but we don't know yet. So I just symbol with L. Okay, so L stand for lower. So from the L11 until L33. Okay, so I continue with U. U means upper. So from the diagonal and the top, they have a number, but I don't know the number yet. So I just symbol with U. Okay, so U11, U12, U13, U22, U23, U33. So the rest is 0. Okay, I repeat. Okay, this is the lower matrix L. Okay, so this is the upper matrix. Okay. For the Doolittle method, okay, we have to change the lower matrix, the diagonal, into 1. Okay, what it means by that? Okay, look at here. Okay, so I change the diagonal here. Okay, into 1. So 1, 1, 1. So it's 0 here. L2, 1, L3 1, L3 2. Okay, how about the U? Okay, U no need to change, so I just copy and paste. Okay, so for the Doolittle method, please note you have to change the diagonal matrix L into 1. Okay, actually for the Doolittle method and the crop method, okay, the method is same. Okay, for the crop method, it still have 4 steps. The first one is AX equal to B, A equal to LU, LY equal to B, and the last one is UX equal to Y. What is the difference between Doolittle and the crop method? Okay, so as you can see here, for the Doolittle method, okay, I change matrix L, the diagonal of the matrix L, I change into 1. And then I just copy paste matrix U. Okay, it differs with the crop method. For the crop method, for the matrix L, I just copy and paste. Okay, so this is Doolittle. Okay, so this is the Doolittle. How about the crop method? Okay, for the crop method, okay, L11 0 0, L21, L22 0, L31, L32, L33. Okay, so this is the lower matrix. Okay, how about the upper matrix? Okay, for the crop method, we change the diagonal of the matrix U into 1. Okay, so this is the comparison between Doolittle method and the crop method. So for this video, I just focus on the crop method. So for the crop, for this video, I just focus on the Doolittle method. Okay, so for the crop method, you can use this question also, but you just change matrix L, U remain, and then for the matrix U, the diagonal, you change into 1. Okay, so maybe I can highlight here Doolittle, so matrix L you change. Okay, for the crop matrix U, you change the diagonal. So this is the difference between the Doolittle and the crop method, but the step is all same. Okay guys, alright, so I get back to the business. Okay, I will focus on Doolittle method for this video. Okay, so right now I already changed the elements for the diagonal matrix L, so I just have to times these two matrix. Okay, so 2 negative 1 3, 1 3 negative 1, 2 negative 2 5. Okay, so I have matrix L, I have matrix U, so we find the order. So this is the 3 times 3, so this is 3 times 3. So we know after we multiply, our matrices is also 3 times 3. So 3 times 3 is like this matrix, so from A11 into A33. Okay, we want to multiply these two matrices. Okay, so to multiply these two matrices, we will do row times column. Okay, so for A11, it means row 1 will times column 1. A22, row 2 will times column 2. Okay, A32 means row 3 times column 2. Okay. Okay, so I start. 1 times U11 is U11 plus 0 times 0 is 0 plus 0 times 0 is 0. Okay, so it's done. Okay, A12 means row 1, column 2. Row 1, column 2. So 1 times U12 is U12 plus 0 times U22 is 0 plus 0 times 0 is 0. Okay, so we done. Okay, A13 means row 1, column 3. Row 1, column 3. So 1 times U13 plus 0 times U23 0 plus 0 times U33 0. Okay, so I continue with A21 means row 2, column 1. So row 2, column 1. So L21 U11. Okay, plus 1 times 0 0 plus 0 times 0 is 0. Okay, you clear? Okay, if you are confused, okay, you can more focus on how I do next. Okay, so I continue A22. A22 means row 2, column 2. So it means here row 2, column 2. So L21 U12. Okay, plus 1 times U22 and then plus 0 times 0 is 0. Okay, so the next element is A23 means row 2, column 3. Row 2, column 3. So the first element with first element, so L21 U13 plus 1 times U23 U23. Okay, plus 0 times U33 0. Okay, the last row A31 means row 3, column 1. So L31 U11. Okay, plus L32 times 0 0 plus 1 times 0 is 0. Okay, so for the next one is A32 row 3, column 2. Okay, so I just focus here, row 3, column 2. So L31 U12. Okay, plus L32 U22. Okay, plus 1 times 0 is 0. Okay, so for the last one is A33. So means row 3, column 3. So L31 U13. Okay, plus L32 U23. Okay, plus 1 times U33 U33. Okay, so now we're done with the multiplication with two matrices. So right now we want to find what is the value of L21, L31, L32, U11 and the rest. Okay, so I start to find a value. Okay, so firstly you have to compare right hand side and left hand side. So for example, U11 equal to 2. Okay, you just compare right hand side and left hand side. Okay, the second one. Okay, elements here. So U12 equal to negative 1. Okay, and then I continue. U13 equal to 3. Okay, so we continue after the end over here. Okay, number 4 is L21 U11 equal to, okay, we compare. So over here equal to 1. Okay, so you can see here they have two elements here, L21 and U11. So what we want to find here? Okay, so we already have the number of U11. So L21 U11 we substitute with 2. Okay, so L21 we got 1/2. Okay, so I'm out of space here, so I have to erase first. Okay, number 5 is L21 U12 plus U22 equal to 3. Okay, so L21 we already have the number, so 1/2. Okay, so U12 I have negative 1 here. U22 is 3. So U22 3 plus. Okay, so I put here 3 plus 1/2, so I get 7/2. Okay, number 5. So I continue number 6. L21 U13 plus U23 equal to negative 1. Okay, so L21, okay, we already got over there 1/2. And then U13 is 3. Plus U23 equal to negative 1. So U23 equal to negative 1 minus 3/2. So I get over here is negative 5/2. Okay, so we repeat all the steps number 7, 8 and 9. So number 7 L31, okay, U11 equal to 2. So L31 U11 is 2. Okay, so L31 equal to 2/2 is 1. Okay, so number 8. Okay. Okay, this method is very long, so stay focused. Okay, number 8. L31 U12 plus L32 U22 equal to, so you compare negative 2. Okay, so L31 we already got, here is 1. U12 is negative 1. Plus L32 we don't have yet. Okay, okay, U22 is 7/2. Okay, so what figure for the L32? So let's calculate together. Okay, I get negative 2 over 7. Okay, the last one is here. L31 U13 plus L32 U23 plus U33 equal to, okay, the last element is 5. Okay, as usual, we substitute L31. Okay, L31 is 1. Okay, U13 is 3. Okay, L32 is negative 2 over 7. Okay, U23 is negative 5 over 2. Okay, so right now we want to find U33. Okay, so U33, let's find together what is the value of U33. Okay, so I got here is 9 over 7. Okay, so when we get all the number from U11, okay, until U33, so what we have to do next, we want to substitute here. Okay, so right now we want to know what is L21, L31, L32, U11 until U33. Okay, so we start with metric L first. Okay, so this one I just copy paste first. 1 0 0 1 0 1. Okay, how about L21? Okay, L21 we got here is 1 over 2. Okay, how about L31? L31 I got 1 here. Okay, L32. Okay, L32 I got negative 2 over 7. Okay, so this is the metric L. Okay, so how about the metric U? Metric U, we start with U11. So U11 is 2. U12 is negative 1. U13 is 3. Okay, over here I just copy and paste 0 0 0 like this. Okay, so for the U22 is 7 over 2. Okay, U23 negative 5 over 2. Okay, the last one is U33 is 9 over 7. Okay, so done method 2. Sorry, not method, step 2. So we still have step 3 and step 4. Okay? Okay, so this one I just erased because I want to continue with step 3. Okay? Okay, so right now I continue with the step 3. Okay, step 3, which is Ly equal to B. Okay, so for the metric L, we already have the complete matrix L, so I just copy here. Okay, how about the metric Y? Okay, metric Y, okay, we just put Y1, Y2, Y3. Okay, it is fixed. Y1, Y2, Y3. Or maybe you can do any constant. Okay, for me, because the formula is Ly equal to B, so for make it easy, I just put Y1, Y2 and Y3. Okay, how about the metric B? Okay, metric B, you can look at the step 1, which is we can know what is the matrix B, because at the step 1 we do the AX equal to B. Okay, so this is the metric B. Okay, so metric L, metric Y, Okay, so right now we have to multiply these two matrices. Okay. Okay, so for these two matrices, I just put y1, y2, y3 on the top of the matrix A. Okay, actually, when we multiply the matrices, we have to multiply row and column. So like this, 1 times y1 plus 0 times y2 plus 0 times y3, row, column. Okay, for me, I just put here. Okay, so it's up to you. You want to multiply row and column, or you can just put here. Okay, so I continue. Okay, so I start with the row with 2 number 0. Okay, so for this case, I will start with the row number 1. So 1 times y1 is y1. Okay, plus 0 times y2, 0, plus 0 times y3, 0. So y1 equal to 2. Okay, easy, right? Okay, the second one, half times y1. Okay, plus, always connect with plus. Okay, 1 times y2. Okay, plus 0 times y3, which is 0, equal to second row, 11. Okay, because we have number of y1, so we just substitute here. So half times y1, which is 2, plus y2 equal to 11. So y2 equals to 11. This one minus 1, so I got 10. Okay, so the last one, 1 times y1 is y1. Okay, plus negative 2 over 7 y2. So plus with negative, so I just put minus here. Okay, plus 1 times y3. y3 equal to 3. So y1 I already have, so I just substitute here. 2 minus 2 over 7. y2 is 10 plus y3 is 3. So what is the number of y3? So 3 minus 2. Okay, over here plus 20 over 7. So 3 minus 2 is 1. So 27 over 7. Okay, so done with step 3. So I continue with step 4. Okay, step 4 is u x equal to 1. Okay, so what is matrix U? Matrix U is 2, 0, 0, negative 1, 7 over 2, 0, 3, negative 5 over 2, 9 over 7. Okay, how about the matrix X? Depends on your equation, but for this equation is x1, x2, x3. Okay, what is the y? Okay, y is what value that we get in the step 3. So y1 is 2. Okay, y2 is 10. Okay, and then y3 is 27 over 7. Okay, like I always say, I will start with the row with the most number 0. So I will start with the row number 3. So for this case, I will put here x1, x2, x3. So I start with the third row. So 0 times x1, 0, plus 0 times x2, 0, plus 9 over 7, x3, equal to 27 over 7. So what we get? Okay, so because the denominator is same, 7, 7, so I can cancel. So 27 over 9 is 3. Okay, for the second row, 0 times x1 is 0, and then plus 7 over 2, 7 over 2 times x2 is 7 over 2 x2. Okay, plus negative 5 over 2 x3. Okay, so equal to 10. Okay, so because I already get here, okay, so 7 over 2 x2 minus 5 over 2 x3 is 3. Okay, so 7 over 2 x2 10. Okay, so over here is minus, so I move another side, will be plus, so 15 over 2. Okay, so what I got here, so 35 over 7, so I will get 5. Okay, so what I have to do next, the last row. Okay, so before that, okay, so the last one is row number 1. So 2x1 plus negative 1 times x2 will be negative x2, and then plus 3x3. Okay, equal to 2. Okay, I'll put it down because I don't have enough space here. Okay, so sorry. Okay, so 2x1, x1 we don't have yet, so I just put x1 minus x2. So x2 is 5 plus 3x3. So our x3 is 3 equal to 2. Okay, so over here 2x1, okay, equal to 2 plus 5 minus 9. Okay, so I get here is negative 2. Okay, so x1 negative 2 over 2 is negative 1. So right now we know the answer for x1 is negative 1, x2 is 5, x3 is 3. So like I said before, if you want to know your answer is correct or not, so you can use a calculator, mod EQN, and then you put all the data, and then any other way you can just put the number of x1, x2 and x3 into your equation, and then you get the same answer on it. Okay, so for the Doolittle method, okay, the method is long, but if you do many exercise, so it will be easy. Okay, so hopefully you will understand. Okay, so maybe you can do many exercise and watch my video again. Okay, to make you more understand. Okay, thank you for today. But last but not least, okay, so I want to highlight again, Doolittle and crop method is the same method, but for the second step, Doolittle method, at the metric L, the diagonal you change into 1. For the crop method, okay, for the metric U, you change the diagonal into 1, but the metric L you remain, so it's opposite for the metric L and metric U, but the rest is same. The step 3 Ly equal to B is same, the last step U x equal to 1 is same. Okay, so hopefully you understand, okay, what I teach you. Okay, thank you for today. Bye.